welcome to the Roy Rogers tutorial channel. Thank you for watching. So, you know, my last tutorial, Plushie's voice was so soothing. I figured that that I should invite her to do another tutorial. So would you like to say hello, Plushie?
Well, thank you very much, and hello everyone.
Yes, and we're gonna kick off this section with follower Pokemon. Now, what are they? Follower Pokemon are Pokemon that will follow you every time you walk. Now, how do you accomplish such a task? Well, very simple. You download the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver ROM. I'm not going to show you any ROM website. I'm going to request that you make your own judgments on that. There you go. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into the PokeDex. Speaking about Pokemon, so there we go. So the PokeDex is quite useful. So there you go. And then if a Pokemon is known, if you have default dark like I do, then that means the Pokemon is going to have a blue lining. Now Plushie here, she also has the light section up for the PokeDex. So tell me what the outline color is whenever you capture a Pokemon. Mine is blue. What's your color for the? You have the light version.
Yes, I do. And it's orange, I guess, a darkish orange.
Yeah. And then if it's not captured, then that means if it's not captured and you've seen it, then that means it'll show what the Pokemon looks like, but you won't get a text entry. And you'll just get a bunch of question marks everywhere. Everywhere. Yes. Oh, okay. So there we go. The red Tormate wants to also be in the Dex tutorial. So hello, if you're watching this video. Anyways, so if you don't see a Pokemon, it'll have like a black shadow of what it looks like, but you'll still have all these question after question after question after question after question. So there you go. You will never know unless you capture the Pokemon. Oh man. But the evolution chain, though, if you haven't seen a Pokemon, if you haven't captured it, but yet you've seen it, then you can actually have access to the evolution levels. So there you go, the evolution tree, which is quite useful. So let's go ahead and look at a Pokemon that we actually know, like Cinerette, for an example. So you can play the cries. At the moment, I have my... If you want to hear the cries, all you gotta do is just go into your settings and go into your sound, which I am going to cover a settings tutorial sometime in the near future. Okay, so sound effects volume. So I'm going to put this up at 20. So we're going to go ahead and put this there. But then Cinerette is going to make a sound. There you go.
Aww.
But yes, so there's a Dex entry, and the egg group is a field, so that should be useful to know whenever you're breeding. So the moves it can learn. Now, the lines here, the level, whenever it says level with the lines, it means that that it's a base move. It already knows that move via birth. But at level 4 it learns Defense Curl, level 7 it learns Quick Attack, and etc. etc. Okay, so these are the TMs that Cinerette can learn. And Wow, Cinerate can learn a lot of TMs. So it can also learn Cut and Surf. So there you go. Now the egg moves, it can learn. That means it learns via breeding, which I'll get to that in another video. But the eggs mean that all these moves are learned via breeding. Tutor means that you have to have a move tutor in order to make it learn these particular moves, you know. But we'll get to shard tutors in another video as well. And then the special means that Cinerate can only learn this move via Battle Tower tutors or Battle Frontier tutors. Yes, they do actually have move tutors there, which you can exchange for battle points. So, yeah. Base stats are the stats that Cinerate has by default. You can EV those stats, but generally Cinerate has all these base stats, and the max of each stat, like HP, the max a Pokemon can go is 255 for a base stat, but certain Pokemon, this is the max that they can go to. Like HP, you can train your Cinerate all the way up to 35 HP, which is not very good, I'll tell you. Man, I can just see someone in officials using a Cinerate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's looks like that person's gonna be toasted pretty fast. Okay. Oh man. Anyway, so let's go ahead and look at the wild location. So the wild locations show where Cinerate is going to be. Like for instance, if you're at five island Isle Meadow, then you can find it. If you're at Water Path, you can find it, and if you're at Cannon Entrance, you can find it. The evolution tree is still visible. Of course, it's visible, but you know, it's visible if you see a Pokemon. You don't even have to register it. If you see a Pokemon, it's visible. So let's go and get to more of the technical stuff. So if you want to see the only known Pokemon, because some of these Pokemon give you headaches, seeing like, oh man, like all these shadow Pokemon are giving me like headaches. I mean, oh, I can't stand it. I have to register every Pokemon that I see in my Dex. So if you can't stand seeing shadow Pokemon, well, don't worry. Show the only known Pokemon, which means shadow. The shadow Pokemon are going to be eliminated. And but the only known Pokemon are going to be around, like Articuno, for instance. So if you want to see the shadow Pokemon and how diverse the Pokedex is, you can go ahead and uncheck the show only known, which then you'll see Mew and Mew's shadow. There you go. So let's go ahead and play around with the search bar a little bit, and let's just say I want to search for Fearow, and you know, you can check out the Dex entries. I already showed the Dex entries, so I already showed how to access that. So there you go. All right, so now let's go ahead and focus on the tiers. No, not tears like you're crying. No. Just tears as in like T-I-E-R-S. Tears. Yes. Unfortunately for let's go into Ubers. Unfortunately for Dugtrio, Gengar, Snorlax, Dragonite, Mewtwo, Wobbuffet, Blissey, Tyranitar, Salamence, and Rayquaza, the rest of these can be used in the rest of the Pokemon can be used in OU. From OU, UU, and NU, every Pokemon that's in UU and NU can be used here. So, man, I could just see these Ubers Pokemon just crying up a storm here. What do you think?
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, I know. Pretty soon after this video, I think the studio is going to be flooded full of, you know, tears from the Uber section.
I think so.
Yeah. Oh man, we might need to get a boat or something, you know. Anyways, while Plushie is preparing a boat for us, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and check out the tiers. So, in OU, this means that all these Pokemon can. Oh look, my mascot, Kingdra. Anyways, yeah. So you can check out the OU Pokemon, and if you want to search up something specifically in the section, like you know, like if I put in a T, for instance, well then there's going to be Tauros but no Tyranitar. The reason why is because you're in the overused section, which you can type in there. And then, oh, hello Red Tomate. You might want to prepare a boat because there's going to be some crying here in just a moment. Okay, so in UU, here's the for some reason wait, okay. Okay, very well then. I guess some people want to get in on the party here. Okay. But in UU, here are the current Pokemon. They're still there, and there's the NU section, or the never used section. Although I do probably think that once these legendaries get implemented, I think that they're going to be moved. I really do think that. I don't think any competitive person in their right mind would keep a legendary in the tiers.
No way.
Yeah, they have to be locked up forever in the Ubers. Now another tier that doesn't really require much banning is the Uber or not the Uber, sorry, the doubles, which doubles doesn't really have much restriction, which means you could practically run that Dragonite you always want to run. You could run your Salamence and all your stuff you always wanted to run, but never got the opportunity because the tier list council was just too mean and put them in the little shame corner. So, yeah. So there you go. You can search things via tiers, and then for all the tiers for people who don't really care much about the competitive scene, there you go. And Red Tomate at the moment is exploring our studio, so I'm gonna let her enjoy kind of, you know, exploring the studio. Anyways, this is the War Rogers tutorial channel. Don't forget to comment or subscribe to the channel, like or dislike the content that you see here in. And Plushie, thank you so much for coming onto my network, and I hope you prepared a boat.
Well, I got Kingdra, so we can ride out of here. But bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Dragonites like kind of like my lifeboat. I feel so sorry for that guy with the Charizard though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, this is the War Rogers tutorial channel. Signing off.